Discover the transformative power of Zen and the art of NLP. A lot more success with a lot less stress on Transformation Talk Radio. Every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific, Dr. Steve Simpson combines the principles of Zen philosophy with the techniques of neuro-linguistic programming to help you achieve your goals with ease and tranquility. Whether you're seeking personal growth, professional development, or improved relationships, this show offers practical strategies and insights to navigate life's challenges with a calm and focused mindset. Get ready to embrace a new level of success and serenity. Zen and the art of NLP starts now.
Hello everyone, it certainly does start now. Today we continue our journey into the profound teachings of Zen Buddhism, and we learn more about right understanding, the illusion of reality. Because this is the first step of the Eightfold Path, right understanding. Essentially, right understanding lays the intellectual foundation for the entire Eightfold Path. This is where it all starts. It provides a correct perspective on reality, enabling us to make wise choices and to navigate the path towards liberation from suffering. And though simple, these perspectives encapsulate profound wisdom, and they provide a practical framework for cultivating a life of harmony, compassion, and self-awareness. And I'm sure we all want this. And if you do this right, which I think almost certainly you will glide through life like a swan on a calm lake. But if you do it wrong, your life will be like you're living inside an out-of-control wheelie bin in a storm. That sounds frightening, but don't worry, I know for certain that's not going to apply to you, because it's really simple. Even if you do one thing in the show, it's more than enough. I'm Dr. Steve Simpson, and you are listening to Zen and the Art of NLP on Transformation Talk Radio. Today, as we delve into the dark side of our desires, we'll also explain how NLP and Zen philosophy principles, how they intersect with this journey. And these insights will inspire you and provide practical tools for personal growth and inner peace. Zen is a state of calmness, attentiveness, and tranquility. It shares a common goal with NLP to enhance personal development, boost performance, and improve communication. And someone with a Zen attitude approaches any situation calmly and with a focused awareness, because this is the home of peak performance and the source of massive results. Today's headline topic is right understanding, the illusion of reality. We have three quotes at the beginning of each show, and I choose them carefully because I hope they throw some light on what we're going to be talking about later on. Starting with quote number one. Do you know what philosopher Immanuel Kant thought about understanding? He said, all of our knowledge begins with the senses. We all agree with that, don't we? Yes. Then it proceeds to understanding and ends with reason, because there is nothing higher than reason. All makes sense, doesn't it, so far, mainly? Do you know what poet Khalil Gibran thought about understanding? Your pain is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding. Hope it's not too painful. I don't think it is. Do you know what psychologist Carl Jung thought about understanding? Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Now, that's a good way of turning it around. We call that a reframe, because sometimes, even to me, other people can be slightly irritating. And the source of these three inspirational quotes is from brainyquote.com. Stay with us for the next 30 minutes and let us help you experience that sweet spot of mind, body, and soul to embrace a new level of success and serenity, helping you achieve a lot more success with a lot less stress. Please post your questions and comments, and I'll do my best to answer them in the final part of the show. You can call us. You can also call us now if you want at our live call-in number 1-800-930-2819. We are here. This is a live show, and we're not robots. This is your chance to engage directly with the topic and share your thoughts with our audience. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. we're here to support you every step of the way. To remind you, today's headline topic is Right Understanding, the Illusion of Reality. We are now ready for our next adventure, and we'll dive again into the profound depths of our brains. I have to warn you that you may never think the same way about yourself again, because you'll think better. And you've got two choices. You can turn back, but please don't do that, or you can be brave. Trust me, I'm a doctor and also a lizard trainer. And brains are like lizard brains. So let's get started right now. Essentially, right understanding lays the intellectual foundation for the entire Eightfold Path. It provides a correct perspective on reality, unlike what we think's real, and it enables us to make wise choices and navigate the path towards liberation from suffering. In other words, it makes it simpler for us. Right understanding is sometimes described as seeing the world with clear eyes. Yes, it's the first step on the Noble Eightfold Path and is the foundation upon which the entire journey towards liberation rests. So we'll do one of these steps every week for the next 7 weeks, and then there'll be 8, and you'll know pretty much all there is to know about it. You'll be an expert. It involves cultivating a clear and accurate perception of reality, free from distortions and delusions. This understanding is it's not merely intellectual knowledge, but it's a profound experiential grasp of the true nature of existence. At the heart of right understanding lies the acceptance of the Four Noble Truths, which we discussed in an earlier show, the reality of suffering, its origin in craving, and recognizing that this does not need to be permanent, and finally leads to the ending of suffering. That's the goal, because this understanding illuminates the human condition, revealing the pervasive nature of suffer, which the Buddhists call dukkha, and its root cause in our attachment to things that are impermanent. Right understanding also encompasses a comprehension of key Buddhist teachings, such as karma and the law of cause and effect, which was also discussed before. When we recognizing that our actions have positive and negative consequences, encourage us to make wise choices that lead to greater well-being for ourselves and for others. Furthermore, right understanding involves recognizing the impermanence of all things. Everything in the conditioned world is constantly in flux, arising and passing away. Clinging to fleeting pleasures or resisting inevitable changes, it only leads to further suffering. So by understanding impermanence, we can cultivate a sense of detachment and serenity, allowing us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater peace and acceptance. All things change. Cultivating right understanding requires both study and contemplation, not too much study. It involves engaging with the teachings of Buddha, reflecting on their meaning, and applying them to our own lives. It also involves observing our experiences and recognizing the patterns of craving and aversion that perpetuate suffering. The benefits of right understanding are profound. It provides a clear and accurate map of reality, guiding us towards wise choices and actions. It frees us from the delusion of a permanent self, because it is a delusion, fostering a sense of interconnectedness with all beings. We are all one. It cultivates a deep appreciation for the present moment, because that's all we have, the present moment, allowing us to experience greater peace and understanding and contentment. And right understanding, it's not a passive intellectual exercise, but it's an active and transformative process. You have to live the words. It requires ongoing effort, self-reflection, and a willingness to challenge our preconceived notions about the world. As we deepen our understanding, we gradually shed our illusions and awaken to the true nature of reality, paving the way for a life of greater wisdom, compassion, and liberation from suffering. This is the hardest time in history to know what reality is, because we're bombarded by so many bits of AI and influencing that things can get distorted for all of us. So, you're listening to Zen and the Art of NLP with me, Dr. Steve Simpson. We're going to take a swift break very shortly. But before we do that, take a moment to think about these 4 questions. I ask them every week, and I still don't get bored of them, by the way, but I ask them every week because they're important. They're probably the most important thing we talk about. So if you can give a little time thinking about these 4 things, it will hold you in very good stead for anything that comes later. So, number 1, what is your greatest gift? Every single person on this planet has a gift. Most of these people know what it is, but a lot of people don't because we compare ourselves to other people and we think, oh, yeah, I know that I'm good at this, but so's everybody else. No, they're not. If you're not sure about this, it's definitely worth a bit more effort. So ask somebody, ask a friend, ask family, and they will tell you because it'll be very, very clear to them what your gift is. Question number 2, what's the one thing that you desire the most? It's good to have desires. They fire our motivation. Hopefully, when following some of the things we talk about in the show, these desires will be skillful and beneficial ones. So anyway, what is the one thing that you desire the most? Because the chances are that you will be able to get this by using your greatest gift, which we've just talked about. Nothing happens by coincidence in this universe. Question 3, what's the one thing that is stopping you from achieving it? There's always something that's getting in the way of all of us, and it's our challenge to overcome it because we have the gifts, the unconscious mind, the talent, the skill to climb any mountain, as people prove all the time. So find out, what is it that's stopping you? And question 4 is, this is the big one, could be more important than all the other 3 put together. What's the one thing that you want to share with others? You see, this question is not about you. It's not about me. It's about a different dimension. What can I do to help other people? What can I share with other people? What do other people want from me? And when you come from this frame of mind, you're raising your frequencies, your level of consciousness is climbing, your ideas will bounce around the universe, and they're going to resonate with somebody. So that's why it's important. So, when we return, don't worry, most all the hard work's been done now. When we return, we will relax, kick off our shoes, and we're going to enjoy a peaceful guided meditation to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. Trust me, it's a lot easier than it might sound because we've got an unconscious mind, and the point of a meditation is the meditation will go to the unconscious mind. So you won't need to learn to memorize anything, it'll be there. Your unconscious mind will have chosen what it wants to keep and be ready whenever you need it. So stay tuned. We'll be right back helping you achieve more success with less stress. We are right back. I hope you enjoyed pondering those 4 big questions during the break. And feel free to send them to me if you need any help with them, or just to write it down is going to make them more powerful. The best way to find out more about me and my work, and I hope you do, is to check out my website, drstevensimpson.com. And sign up for my free weekly newsletter. I think there'll be another newsletter going out tomorrow. And discover plenty of other free stuff to explore, including the Zen Doctor and the Poker Genius podcast channels. As I say, all of these things are free, and loads of other articles and everything else. If you feel rich, and I hope you do, and if you don't feel rich, I know that feeling. I really hope that you soon will be very, very rich. And then you can purchase some great books, hypnotic audiobooks, and coaching programs. Back to right understanding. This essentially lays the intellectual foundation for the entire Eightfold Path. It's the first one. It provides a correct perspective on reality, enabling us to make wise choices and navigate the path towards liberation from suffering. And though simple, these perspectives encapsulate profound wisdom and provide a practical framework for cultivating a life of harmony, compassion, and self-awareness. Right, now I said you've got your shoes off, I hope now. As promised, it's time for a short but deep guided meditation. This massive shortcut in understanding will connect you to the most profound wisdom of the unconscious mind, which we all have. When you learn how to quieten down the incessant and overcritical demands of the conscious mind, the unconscious mind has got room to breathe and speak for once. So just sit back and trust your hidden wisdom to connect the dots of everything we've been exploring today and to do all the heavy lifting for you. So let's get started now. Right understanding, the illusion of reality, a 4-stage guided meditation to let go of baggage and to enter the exciting world of possibilities. Stage 1, sit or lie down comfortably and close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths and focus your mind on your out-breath. When a person sits down after a hard day at work, they often sigh. This is an example of an out-breath, which performs an essential physiological function. Because the air you breathe out contains carbon dioxide, a poison, just like the fumes emitted from cars from their exhausts. The out-breath lets go of the toxins in your body, and just as importantly, it lets go of your negative emotions too, wiping the slate clean for the new day. This is why our out-breath is so essential. As you breathe out, on every breath, say in your head, let go. Trust your unconscious mind to choose what you need to keep, and more importantly, what baggage you can safely leave behind. Keep on breathing and focus on the out-breath. At the end of every out-breath, say to yourself, let go, let go, let go. Stage 2. Now focus your attention on your in-breath. Your in-breath is loaded with precious oxygen, which your body uses to provide energy to every cell. The in-breath also carries new emotions. What emotions would you choose to inhale for the day ahead? Perhaps love, perhaps happiness, maybe creativity. Allow your unconscious mind to choose and take what it needs for the day ahead. The body takes what the body needs. This is the focus of every in-breath you take during this guided meditation. Stage 3. Now focus on the first part of your body that the in-breath reaches. Perhaps it's the tip of your nose or the inside of your lips. Whatever it is, focus on this entry point for the energizing in-breath with gratitude for all the good things it's carried in the past, carries now, and will carry in the future. Stage 4. For this final stage of the Pathway to Freedom meditation, use your imagination to choose different parts of the body to breathe through. Examples include breathing in through the top of your head, breathing through your eyes, breathing through your throat, breathing through your heart, breathing through your belly, and breathing through your feet. Zen has no rules. You only do what feels right. The feeling is always more powerful than the thinking, because the body takes what the body needs. Where are you now? What do you hear and what do you feel? In your own time, make small movements, and when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Smile and look forward to the rest of the day and everything it will bring you. There'll always be challenges, but you now have all the resources to deal with them in the moment. There will be likely plenty of good things too, because everything else follows when your head is in the right place. May this meditation inspire you to continue walking the path towards liberation and freedom, one step at a time. Remember, meditation is a practice. With consistent effort, you will develop a deeper connection to your inner stillness, finding moments of tranquility and clarity amidst the busyness of life. Its timeless wisdom and profound simplicity resonate with those seeking a more meaningful and fulfilling life in the modern world. Now it's time for the top tip of the week, and this is it. Recognize that we live in the 1% of the reality, and nothing is ever as it seems. This is the easy way to a lot more success with a lot less stress. Don't forget to send me your answers to the big 4 questions posted just before the break. We've got a great show lined up for you next week. Be there and invite all your friends and family and everybody else too, even the people you don't like, because who knows, you might even get to enjoy their company. Stranger things have happened. So I look forward to meeting you all again next week. In the meantime, meet many exciting new people, make massive progress on your projects, keep busy, and most importantly of all, have almost too much fun. That's my plan for the next week. Goodbye for now.
You have been listening to the Zen and Art of NLP. A lot more success with a lot less stress. Tune in every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific on Transformation Talk Radio as we dive into the depths of your unconscious mind and awaken your intuition, unlocking hidden talents and supercharging your personal and professional relationships. Continue embarking on a stress-free journey towards unparalleled success by subscribing to future episodes, and stay updated on the latest content. Easily share these captivating shows with your loved ones and create meaningful connections. Book a personal session with Dr. Steve Simpson to delve deeper into the topics that resonate with you. You can visit his website at drstevensimpson.com.